here, and it is wait a minute production, and yeah, I'm at the Kinokuniya KLCC, and I have to talk a bit slowly and softly because I'm not allowed to film or take pictures in this stupid building. And this you can see are the comics, very old comics, all in omnibus form, very light, 68 bucks, very old classic comics, classic as fuck. Oh, this is heavy. 500 bucks. Oh, omnibus 52. 500 bucks. Thank God I don't actually collect comics anymore. It's just becoming too expensive. Just read it online. Infinite Crisis Omnibus. Fucking thick and fucking heavy. About 500 bucks. Oh, The Walking Dead. The Invisible, I don't know about this one. I'm not sure. And you have the Invisibles, which is also in the borders. Then you have the Sandman, which is not bad. Very good. Actually, here is an essential reading of comics. Sandman is an essential read. Absolute. No, V for Vendetta is also a very essential read. Definitely. All these are the small ones. And the Watchmen, you have the Watchmen, which is a very good book. 136. Do they sell soft covers? Not sure. Manga. Small ones. Small ones. There are so many comics here, you really don't know which one to actually buy. That's why you have to have the internet to tell you what to buy. And this one is quite famous. They say it's quite funny about Tamai Romai, about a Japanese guy about a Roman guy back in the ages, and he was miraculously transported to modern day Japan, and he begins his love affair for baths and springs and shit. Well, there's nothing much to see here. A lot of comics. If you like comics, come here. This one I haven't seen before. Batman Noir. Eduardo Risso. Eduardo Risso is the artist. Brian Azzarello is the writer. I've never seen this before. Should be good to actually Google it, torrent it. That's why sometimes I'll go to shops, see what I might have missed, and go back and research it and find the content, the digital content that is, the content that you can't bring into the toilet to have a shit and a read, unfortunately. The one thing good about Kinokuniya is they have a Japanese section, and I'm gonna go there afterwards. Japanese section is right about there. Wait for the Vendetta. I think I have a copy of this. This is very light paper. The paper is actually toilet paper, and it becomes yellow after many years. 68 bucks. This is a good buy. I have already at home, sitting in my toilet. The only thing that I don't have is this New Gaiman, the Sandman. That's a very good read. Another good read is The Why, The Last Man. It's very funny, by Brian K. Warhol and various artists. I was quite shocked that the series ended. Steve Larson's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Comic style. That's about it in the comic section. Let's go to the Japanese section. Manga. Tons and tons of manga in Chinese. Music. And this is the Japanese section, and all is in Japanese. Japanese comics. What I want to find is the Japanese magazines, which is somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, this is Luca. MSVR.
Sa Japanese yan eh.
Section used to be, I think I found it. I got a picture of Yun Lee here. I think this is a Capcom 30th anniversary compilation of art and shit. 4,000 yen. That means 40 times 3.3. We round it up to 320 ringgit, it's supposed to be, or more, and it's sold at 200 bucks. As usual, capitalism is exciting. Biohazard. What happened to you, Biohazard? You've gone down the drain. It's supposed to be a horror game, but you are now a shooter. Too bad. Capcom, go to hell. Except for your Street Fighter series. This is a good artist. I like the figure. Shunya Yamashita. Let's see. Shiyunya. I guess I'm supposed to pronounce it. Never mind, I don't understand. Gundam Weapons and Modeling Masters. We can see a blue unicorn here. Sorry. Blue unicorn here with full armor. How much is this? This is 2,600 yen. 26 times 3? 26 of 18, 78 bucks. And retail price 134. Double the price. Almost. Not all. Total Eclipse. What was this? I had never seen this anime before. Comic highlights. It's all in Japanese. That's why it's always important to have fan subs, fan fiction type of translation to bring it to the masses. Because the Japanese publication, they are quite slow in translating anything at all. They're not that efficient in doing so, so the internet took its place and did its work for it. And as a result, we get free stuff. Dragon Ball sucks. This is the art section book. War tones. I never get it actually. You've seen the anime. And you have Tales of Vesperia, the game exclusive to the Xbox 360. Not in the PS3. I wonder, do they have those hentai books? It would be exciting. Handicraft, design camera, Petto. Design and camera, Beto. Rise Fusuta Iru Lifestyle. Komiku. 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 So many comics, so little time. Let's see, entertainment. Akiba 48. I don't really understand what's the fuss about this Akiba 48. It's supposed to be a abbreviation of the word Akibahara, which is the electronic and nerd section of Tokyo. So, if I'm not mistaken, there are 48 singers, cute girls, and some of them embroiled in controversy for having sex with fans and stuff, which is a good thing, normally, especially when you're having sex with them. And you have Gurafiku. Now we have the Gundam Unicorn. Gundam Unicorn, this is a heavy book, and it comes with all the, storyboarding. 130 bucks. So if you are a fan of Unicorn, this is the book to get. I'm a fan of the models actually. Thanks to Titi Hongli, it's affordable a bit. Not by my standards, by universal standards. Vocaloid. This is a very good anime, Fate Zero, from some kind of game. Fate Zero is a good story, good art, good everything. There are many graphic books here which might be of interest. Then again, I'm holding the camera, so I cannot actually browse it properly. And we have Inoue Takehiko, the one who did Slam Dunk, and also Vagabond, a comic adaptation of Miyamoto Musashi's life, based on the Five Rings book, I think. And I actually read the translated English version, and the book is very thick and complicated. It's not for the faint-hearted, but it is quite okay. Tactics Ogre. Quite nice the art. Final Fantasy artist. Don't know what's his name. On to the 6-minute mark already. I think we will do 10 minutes. Steins Gate. You can see here. I don't understand why it's so popular, but it was quite entertaining, but not to the hype that it's getting. Number 1 in people's list of great animes of last year, which is 2012. I believe it was 2012. The rest is nothing. Japanese magazines. Surely they have some dirty pictures in those omnibus comics. For sure. I bought some before from Penang's wet market. The one that's near Komta. I forgot the name already. There was a Japanese man, an old man, who was selling used books, and he had a stash of comics, Japanese comics in Japanese language, and those books would never, ever escape the censors. Black ink. And that is why it is a treasured magazine for my yesteryears. Nipples glow. Thanks to the age of internet, all these things of acquiring the hard copy magazines is behind us. Everything has been digitized already, and life is much cheaper and easier. I think I'm gonna end this video about Kinokuniya, or sections about it, soon. So Kinokuniya, very interesting because of the Japanese section. I mean, it has a very big selection of novels as well, very accomplished selection of novels. So come to Kinokuniya in KLCC and have a good time. I used to come here quite often, buy some books. I bought the Metal Gear Solid 2.0, I think at 120 bucks, ringgit. Sunrise artwork, what the hell? Interesting. So this has been a Jericho production, also known as a Wait a Minute production. So Malaysia, bye bye and good night. See ya. I'll do a 360 before I leave. A very good 360, hopefully. Of the Japanese section, which is the highlight of Kinokuniya. Hello Malaysia, I'm back for another section of Kinokuniya. I found a very interesting section called Gundam Weapons, and this whole section is actually dedicated to Gundams. And you have the Double O series, Tiger Bunny. I, frankly speaking, I did not quite. I mean, I enjoyed like half of this first season, but the later season was a bit lackluster in terms of art and also what you would call it, story. I don't recognize this Gundam. Nope, I don't recognize this one. I recognize some of them, not all of them. Mobile Suit Gundam High Complete Model Progressive Chronicle. Let's see. This is a Zeta, I think. AEUG. Yep, Zeta Gundam Mark II. Zeta Gundam. Then you have the Unicorn and the Kshatriya here. I love the Kshatriya's design. But in the modeling world, it comes only at the high grade model box, which is a small box, the smallest of the sizes of all the Gundam models that is produced. But when it comes to resin model kits, they have the 1 hour 100, but resin model kits are a very specialized type of model because you just have to paint it yourself, preferably with an airbrush, to get the professional looking mobile Gundam suit. Then you have the Sazabi. No, sorry. Sazabi is actually a precursor to the white Sinanju, and this is the red Sinanju piloted by Full Frontal, which is actually most likely, definitely, probably Shah Aznable. He keeps on having different names, but he is just the same Aryan yellow colored, blonde, blue-eyed guy who dreams of things but kills in return. We have the Gundam Unicorn here, green, very emerald green, very strange green. Then we have the, I'm not sure what this is. Actually, this is from the Gundam Stardust memory, which I haven't finished watching in for the second time, but I definitely enjoyed this series a lot. Then this is the High New, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, High V and the RX-93 V2. This model is sold. Yep, it is. It is selling here. You can find it in the models made by TT Hongli or GHB. I would recommend that you get the TT Hongli version, or better yet, get the Go version, which is much taller in size by 2 centimeters. Then what's this? This one I'm not familiar at all. Okay, the Double series, which I enjoyed the 2 seasons, but the movie was lackluster because it introduced a new villain, an alien type of crystal alien, and that really brought us out of the story. That is a big no-no. You must not introduce a new villain, especially when it's at the so late at the end of the story arc. Big no-no. And the design is a bit too futuristic for my liking. The models, that is. Then we have the Strike Gundam. Sorry, Strike Freedom Gundam with its cannons, gold plated thingies. Then we have, I'm not sure what's it called already. I'm not sure. I saw the review of the perfect grade of this Gundam Strike Freedom, and it looks quite impressive. Impressive in terms of model design and also in terms of how much it can suck the blood out of your wallet. Okay, this one looks good. This one is from the MS Igloo. I forgot what's his name. It's called the Zuda, which is a failed unit, a failed Xeon unit. Zaku 2 is always the best. Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing sucks. RX-78, the original Gundam, then High New again. High V, sorry. Double O sucks. This is Stardust Memory, the nuclear Gundam, which is called the... I'm not sure. Oh fuck. Kinokuniya? Coming down. Where are you now? Go to that, what do you call... What's that place already? Okay, bye. Looks like I have to cut short on my Gundam review of the books that I found here, because I need to go home now. But it's a very, very quick way to summarize the whole thing. Other things? This is, fuck, I don't know. Gelgo, yeah, Gelgo. Zeta... No idea. No. Zaku. This Zaku, tomorrow's Monday, right? Today is Sunday. Tomorrow I think I'll go to that shop in a digital mall and try to get the red Zaku. No. I think I'll get the green. The green Zaku is, I think it looks the best. It's either the green Zaku, which is the what do you call, the most standard Zaku. I think it's called the Zaku J. Or you can get the Shah Number Red version of Zaku. Definitely get either two of these. The others, the purple ones or the whatchamacallit, white ones or the variations, Johnny Ridden and stuff, you can get those, but the most popular ones will be the green and the red. Yep, that's it. Okay, this is the, I don't know, Dendrobium? Is it? This one is from Stardust Memory. Masuta Guredo Moderu. Master Grade. The double thingy. SD. I don't know why people like the SD. Super deformed. I just bought this, the EXS Gundam, the Extraordinary Superior Gundam, Master Grade version of it. I just bought it for, like, say 100 ringgit, and yeah, it's a fucking huge box. I haven't even opened it to check whether all the parts are inside or not. But it's impressive. Zeta, the Zigog. Others are not that impressive. This one I don't know what the hell. It looks nice. MK2, yes, the MK2 is one of the units or one of the models I'm looking for, especially the perfect grade Titan's color, the black MK2. Hopefully I can get it at 150 bucks or 150 ringgit. This is a personal favorite, I forgot the name. Fuck. The Goof, the special Goof I prefer the one that's customized goof in the anime 08 MS team, which comes with a Gatling gun mounted on the shield and also a saber, or you can call it a parang. The, I mean, the shield in the customized goof is fuckingly great. If they made a perfect grade of that, I would definitely buy it. Of course, not Bandai. I think Bandai would actually cost 500 ringgit, which is out of my means. And this is the purple white Zaku, which you can also buy. Cost 50 bucks in some places. This is the Xeon. Yep, Xeon without the legs, because at the end of the Xeon War, the first year war, they didn't. I mean, the Xeon forces didn't have the time to attach the damn legs, and I think that's about it. Almost there. Almost there. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. Okay. Well, has been a good time. This is Jericho for Wait a Minute Productions, and I'll see you later, alligator.